Welcome to La Beast Cooking. Today we're making scrambled eggs the right way. First, go ahead and preheat the oven to about 5.5. So the same as we cooked the ground beef last video. Get your eggs and go ahead and put them in like some sort of container so that if you accidentally get any shells in, you can just take the shells out. And go ahead and get I'll be making 9 eggs. You don't have to make that many if you don't want to. But I'll show the macros, not calories. 9 eggs is actually around, it might sound like a lot, but it's actually only around 630 calories. I'd definitely say it's a big staple of my diet. You'd think I'd be doing a lot better right now, given the hundreds and hundreds of eggs that I've eaten. There we go. And 7. It's actually, I don't usually have to dig out any shells, but just in case. And then there's 9. Go ahead. Expose the shells. Make sure you wash your hands. If you're getting raw eggs on your hands. Once you got them in there, at least what I'll do is grab the camera. So what I'll do is I'll pick them up and open the yolks first. I mean, the reason I do it is that I think it'll make it easier to stir them if the yolks are already broken. So you can just use a fork. You don't need any like whisk or anything fancy. I'm using a plastic fork. Just mix it up. Once you got them mixed up and the oven's preheated, go ahead and cut off 1 tablespoon of butter. Go ahead. Put on the butter some. I don't let the butter fully melt before I pour it in. I let it, like, some of it melt. And the reason I do that is because I think that it'll, like, lubricate it for longer. Some of the butter isn't melted yet. So now go ahead and just scoop over the bottom some. Whatever you do when it comes to eggs, don't just walk away. Like with the ground beef, it might be okay to walk away for like a minute or so. But with eggs, if you just walk away, they're gonna end up ruined really fast. It does not take long. So let it sit for maybe like 30 seconds and then just go over the bottom again. And repeat that until you get a decent collection of the cooked egg. Now, once you start getting a good amount, go ahead, start cutting it up. Once you get to this point, don't really stop moving it. Keep it moving around, constantly flipping. Make sure the consistency throughout all of them is the same, so that you don't end up with some egg undercooked and then some egg like burnt. And don't be afraid of there being a little bit of liquid. Oh my gosh. Of there being a little bit of liquid in the eggs. Just make sure they're not like liquid or anything, but make sure they're golden, and they might look a little like glisten a little in the light. Hope my camera doesn't fall again. Make sure you're stirring. Making sure that it's consistent throughout. And once the eggs are about good, go ahead and add some seasoning. For the seasoning, I'll be using just some paprika and some garlic salt. And that's all it really needs. And I don't even like eggs this much, but with this seasoning on it, it really makes a big difference. For the macros, I'd be assuming you're using around 1 tablespoon of seasoning. It'd add about like 5 carbs, maybe 4. I ran out of paprika. I'm just going to add a little bit of the seasoning I made. It has paprika in it. Go ahead and mix that up. Don't let it sit too long like I just did. I would have preferred if I could have done that a little faster. So they're not perfect this time, but it's okay. You want them about the consistency they were before I put the seasoning on. Go ahead and turn it off. That's what I should have done. And now, we're going to go ahead and plate it. Now it's time for the taste test. Granted, I'm not really the biggest fan of eggs. It's actually not that bad. Even though I don't like eggs, I mean, I can eat these by themselves without anything on them. So, it's a win. So, subscribe and stay safe and stay healthy.